sorry if my appearance and my lips, I got them done a couple days ago, so they're still bruised. I am running late right now. I need to leave like right now, otherwise I'll be late. Please excuse my eyes. I don't know why they're watering, but today I'm getting my hair done. I'm going to a brand new salon that I've never been to today. It's actually in West End in Brisbane, which is like right in the city, and driving in the city gives me so much anxiety, but it's okay. My appointment's at 9:45. It's currently 8:15, but there's gonna be a lot of traffic, so I need to leave now. The plan for my hair, I think I want to go like platinum, basically. I mean, you guys will tell from the thumbnail of this video what the end result will be. I used to say that I would never go platinum, but it's almost like the blonder you go, the more blonde that you want. I really just want to get rid of all the darkness like under here, and I basically want to be like blonde, like scalp bleach. Oh my god, it's happening. No. Okay, hopefully we're gonna have a pretty big transformation today. I don't know whether I'm gonna cut my hair or start to let it grow. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to cut it because I feel like when it's super blonde and like that nice lob that I had before, looks really good. So I'm so frazzled. I'm so sorry this clip is probably like so confusing. So that's the plan. I'm very rushed. I don't know why I'm not leaving. I need to leave. I'll see you at the hair salon. Hopefully there's not too many people in there because I will feel really awkward vlogging, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
1 hour later.
They're definitely judging me, okay? I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking on the phone so they don't think that I'm insane, but the time is currently 9:30, so make pretty good time. I'm gonna walk to the hair salon now. I'm not too far away from it, which is good, but I wanted to make sure that I parked somewhere that was like a 9-hour parking, or because I know that my hair's gonna take quite a long time. Okay, so turns out I parked quite a fair distance away from the hair salon, and if you know me, I am the worst person when it comes to directions and just finding my way around. So I literally spent probably 20 or 25 minutes trying to find the hair salon. I'm not even joking, and I was all hot and sweaty because I was in a jumper. Don't really know why I'm telling you this, but I mean, I found it in the end anyway, so I guess we're all good. So I shall see you now.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
Okay, so I thought I would do a little voiceover just to talk about what Brody is doing because it's super loud in the hair salon and you wouldn't really be able to hear anything. So to start off, she just bleached my roots and my regrowth essentially. As you can see there, it goes nice and yellow, which I thought was freaking hilarious. And then we rinsed out that lot of bleach and just blow dried everything. As you can see, it was looking super light already. I was already obsessed with how light it was looking. So since my hair had lots of different levels of lightness in it, I had my regrowth, the ends of it was really light, we had to do the bleaching in different sections. So this is the second round of bleach, and as you can see, Brody is just putting it on kind of the mid section just to get rid of that banding that you can get. Probably not making entire sense because I'm not a hairdresser, don't exactly know what she's doing, but I think that's what she's doing. You guys can see with your own eyes what she's doing, and I believe the reason we're doing it like that is so the parts of my hair that don't need to be bleached twice don't get bleached twice. So it is essentially like a healthier way of bleaching the absolute crap out of your hair and ensuring that it actually stays attached to my head. So that is what everything looks like on my head. At this point it was tingling a little bit because bleach gets really hot, and then I just ate some lunch that I was able to order from a cafe next door, which was so cool. And then once we rinsed out the second round of bleach, we toned it and it was time to blow dry, and I was so excited to see the color. You guys have no idea.
Excited?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Try to get it dry.
Yeah. And then this is what the final color looks like. I don't know why I look so sad. I feel like everyone has resting bitch face when they get their hair done. But oh my gosh, I am in love with the color. It's so even. And the fact that we did it in one day is also like, wow, Brody is an absolute superstar.
So it took all day, but it's still on my head. Yeah, attached.
And then for the haircut, we cut like a good 2 centimeters off, I would say, just because the ends of my hair obviously were quite dead after all that bleaching. So she went through and straightened it, did the haircut, made it nice and blunt, which is what I like for that kind of lob look.
Oh, I love it so much. Wow.
But I'm actually super surprised at how healthy it feels. Obviously it is damaged because it's been bleached, but it doesn't feel super dry or feeling like hay, nothing like that. It feels pretty much exactly the same as what it felt like before, if that makes sense.
Amazing. Oh, I love it. How do you feel? Amazing. Happy? Yes, very. I'll show you with the mirror. Wow. Super blunt. Bye.
1 hour later.
The way we fight make me honestly feel like I lose my mind when it comes to you.
Okay, so guys, I've been driving home. I'm almost home now. The hair salon probably is like an hour from me, like with traffic and stuff. I really need to pee and I've got a bit of a headache, and I'm like, I don't know which one is worse at the moment, my headache or the fact that I really need to pee. But I'm so obsessed with my hair. Holy moly, I am a different person. You guys have to let me know what you think because it's a pretty dramatic change. I always said that I would, oh, okay, the cameras. Ooh, that lighting is not cute. Even though this is like super white, I don't love, well, I don't love super ashy, like grey almost platinum hair, especially in the daylight. It's a lot warmer and I like that. So I'm super happy with it and I love the haircut. The lighting has gone to absolute shit. It was good before. My appointment was at 9:45 and I think I left at like, in darkness again. Hello, I think I left at like 4:30 or 4:20. I'm nearly home now. I'm so excited to pee. I've unbuttoned my jeans. Yeah, that's what stage I'm at of like needing to pee. The unbuttoning the jeans stage.
The next day.
Good morning, friends. So it's now the next day. I'm really sorry this video isn't as like cohesive as I wanted it to be. I guess because my hair took literally like all day to do, and it took me probably like an hour to drive home because it was like 5 o'clock traffic. So by the time I got home, it was really dark outside and I went out with my friends, so I wasn't really able to show you. But now that it's nice and light, I can show you the finished result. This is what it looks like, and now my cheeks have decided to go really red. Love that for me. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm gonna spray my face with like a mist. Just try and cool it down. Okay, where's a good spot? This is what she looks like. It's a pretty dramatic transformation. I'm like in shock of how it looks. I'm like, wow, it is blonde. Like we don't have any natural anymore. I really, really like it. It'll be interesting to see how I go like when my regrowth comes through. Because on other people, when their regrowth comes through, I honestly don't think it looks bad. Like it's almost like a look in itself up until a certain point. Like obviously, I'm not talking like regrowth out to here or anything, but it'll be interesting to see how I feel about that on myself, because if I really don't like my regrowth peeking through at all, then I think I might have to add like a bit of a shadow root maybe, but I might not care and I can just get it touched up anyway. So we'll see how I go with this brand new hair. Brody was describing like platinum blonde hair as like a silk dress. Like you have to be really careful with it and be really careful with like tanning, which you guys know I love to tan because it can easily stain the hair. Like I already had, before I got it done, like some baby hairs up the top that were red, and I had pieces of hair at the back that were quite orange from tanning. So now I'm gonna have to be really careful. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it without like getting it in my hairline. That's gonna be a mission and a half, but I also really like it with my dark eyebrows. I know that's probably not a look that everyone loves, but I do. Also, my lips are still bruised from when I got them touched up. Did I mention that in my video? I think I did. I'm definitely like trying to get used to the fact that my roots are like so white. Yeah, that is the finished Harada. I'll show you what the back looks like. So beautiful. And it feels so nice. Like it feels pretty much very similar to how it felt before I went through the bleaching process. But I'll see you guys in the next clip.